What's happening, guys? This is a unboxing and just a look at the Mophie PowerStation Plus. This is directly from the Apple Store. I literally picked it up about 2 hours ago. And yeah, it's an external battery pack, which is not new. It's quite a big market across the globe, but it's great for keeping on you for convenience, just in case you ever need it. Or, you know, they are really good. They can obviously help you out if you need charge for various reasons. It's quite small, so they're easy to keep on you. One of the main reasons why I got this one, of all the thousands and different ones that you can actually buy online, obviously you can pick them up from eBay for not very much, but obviously there's so many different factors. I mean, how much milliamp hours they've got, so that determines how much capacity it's got to charge things. And just the general quality, you can, like I said, you can pick these up for £10 from the market if you want, but I wouldn't be able to trust it personally with charging such a precious thing like my phone, which holds all my memories. So this is the one I went for. We're going to zoom in and have a look around. So as you can see, 20 hours plus battery life. Now it is going to depend on what you're charging. Obviously, if it's an iPhone, that is probably pretty much bang on. If it was a big iPad, then obviously it's going to affect. There's different, you know, the bigger the battery, the more it's going to require. Obviously, one of the big standout features for this one, and primarily why I went for it, is the built-in lightning cable. I think that's great. So I haven't got to carry around an extra lightning cable. I just need to carry this brick, and it has it built in. It's not detachable, it's built straight in, so I can't lose it, which is great. And it also does have a USB charge port, so if there was something else that needed charging, then that's absolutely fine. And obviously we've got premium fabric, so this has got a fabric feel to it. It's not just like a plastic body. It does have fabric on the front and back, which is nice. And yeah, so if we look here, that's the SKU, which is obviously internal. And yeah, let's have a look. Now, stay powerful. Now, this is where it kind of breaks down what you're going to get from this battery pack. So if you've got an iPad Pro, 10.5 inch, you're going to get plus 5 hours. And again, there's many factors. For example, if it was to be in airplane mode, you probably get a bit more than that because you know, the iPad is using less power. And on the flip side, if you're using the iPad while you're charging it, again, you're going to get less than that. So there is factors to this. This is to kind of give you a general idea. 8 hours on an iPad Mini 4, and then 20 hours on an iPhone X. Yeah, and like I said, it's pretty much it really. Gives you a bit of an illustration. Obviously, as you can see from the picture, there's a little button which you probably press to initiate it. You got these 4 LEDs which kind of let you know at a glance how much charge is in there. And yeah, priority charging. Now I don't know what this is yet because it's not explained it. But you've got rechargement priority, whatever that is. And yeah, so you can say here it is certified by Apple, hence why I picked it up from an Apple store, made for iPhone and made for iPad. And in the box, it's telling you got a 6040 milliamp hour PowerStation battery. And this retails for $69.95, which is pricey. But sometimes I like to pay out just so I'm more peace of mind. It's not going to harm my device or anything like that. So, pull tab here. That should flip out like so. Remove these tabs. And then pull this tab. There's another little tab here. We just pull that. And then voila. So, initial impressions. Nice size. Not too big. It's probably not far off the same size as my iPhone, to be honest. Nice pull tab design here. You can tell it's something obviously Apple retail. We're going to put the battery bank just to one side. Obviously a little bracket there. And instructions and power for all. That's pretty much it. Obviously, if you want to read it, you can. But I'm just going to literally show you what it means. So it just wants you to basically pull out the cable in figure A. And then plug it in. And then boom, you're good to go. And this gives you warranty information in various different languages. We're just going to open it up and see if there is anything about this priority charge. No, pretty much just letting you know, yeah, what's what really. And obviously it shows you down here what the buttons kind of illustrate, which is quite straightforward. Here it is not for this particular one. It does say Powers Plus XL, which obviously is a wireless charging device, but mine's fine. Could have gone for that, but not particularly that bothered. Right, let's have a look around the device itself. So, initial impressions, nice textured design. Feels like rubber almost, or it is, oh no, it is definitely fabric. It's hard to see, but there is some kind of markings here. One lets you plug in, and then one is the electric port. Looking around the device, obviously you can see the cable integrated here. Obviously there is the cable, there's a little notch there, so obviously you put your finger in there, and boom, that cable comes out. Nice cable, you can feel it's rubber, which is nice. Nice 90-degree angle lightning port there, really nice. And obviously that just runs back in, slot it back in, push it down, boom, not protruding at all. On the top, we've obviously got, ooh, nice. So lightning in, which is very unusual, but there we go. So lightning in, so again, you've always got a lightning cable, so you're always pretty much to go. USB port out, so that'll be for your friends if they have a, for example, Samsung. Interestingly, I wonder if this would charge itself. Probably won't. No, it's probably just going to have a moment. So, yeah, that's fine. I didn't think it would. So, yeah, you would basically plug in a lightning cable, which I will do in a sec. And we'll see what it looks like when it's charging. And, yeah, obviously got your Mophie brand in there. And that's pretty much it. Obviously, the button here, we'll just basically press it once. Let you know. So, at the moment, we've only got 25% battery in there. Which is cool. At least it comes with some battery, I suppose. What I'm going to do is just grab my cable here for my... if it will reach, which is the question. I don't think it's going to. No, that's fine. What I'm going to do is just very, very, very quickly just move the move this over here. Bring you with me, and we're just going to see what it looks like to charge. So I have to excuse the leather sofa, but that's the quickest I could get to it. So let's have a look. So lightning in, lightning cable, and there we go. So the LEDs will light up, and it's just going to keep blinking. Now obviously the more it charges, the more it will fill. I'm using the USB-C to lightning into my 85 watt MacBook Pro charger, so if it's taking the full amount in, or as much as it can take, it shouldn't take too long to charge. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, pretty nice, to be fair. Obviously this end is for your iPhone or AirPods, so I'm always running out of charge on my AirPods, so that'd be really useful for me. And then obviously this, if you're out and about and you've got your, for example, you've got your Apple Watch charger, you can plug that in there. Or if you're nerdy like me, you can actually charge two iPhones, because I have always on my keys a charger with me. So obviously I can just plug that in. I could charge my phone with the built-in cable and then charge another person's iPhone with that. So I'm always good to be around if you need battery charge. So guys, that's been a look at the Mophie charger. And after some investigation, I finally found out what priority charge means. Basically, if you plug your lightning cable into the battery pack and then the lightning cable is plugged into an iPhone, it will prioritise the iPhone before it prioritises the internal battery. Sadly, on the official website, I can't seem to find out the power output of the portable battery itself. My initial thoughts after looking at it and charging with it, I think it's pretty much the standard, kind of 1 amp output like the official Apple charger, kind of outputs, but still cracking charger, and has been great ever since, and the fabric is great to feel. Thank you very much for watching.